Hi, I'm Merritt. I'm only organized in my planner, and today I am stuffing in my 100 envelope savings challenge. So I am also doing a little cash stuffing. So today I've already got these sort of laid out. What I try to do when I can is start with the bigger bills and work down. And so when I went and got cash out, I'm trying to fill in some of these bigger ones. So I have 50, 70, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94. So we'll fold this. And then sometimes it takes me a minute to get these in here really well. I may have to pull it out when the more bills you have to add, the more difficult it is to get them in there. Oh, that went in pretty nicely. Okay, and then I have 50, 70, 91, 2. So we'll find the 92. I got this envelope challenge from Amazon, and I just went on there and searched 100 envelope challenge. All right, so I've got those, and then I have 50, 70, 91. So we'll fold this, and I think when I'm finished, I'll look in a moment, I think it's a little over $5,000 once you finish the challenge. So, all right, and then 50, 70, 80. You know what I'm gonna do? Well, 57, 80, 1, 2, 3. I wonder if I can fit, let's do it this way. 20, 40, 60, 80, 20, 40, 60, 80, and we'll use those. I know that it's gonna give me bigger bulk, but I may want that 50 and 10. So when I went to the bank, I did not ask for, what did I say? 81, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 2, 3, 83. I haven't been paying attention to what I'm doing. I did not ask for specific bills. Sometimes I do and sometimes I don't. When I go through the ATM, they always give me 50s, and so I'm used to putting 50s in a lot of my planners. So we're just gonna see what we can make work today. All right, so we've got 100 envelope challenge complete. Not the whole challenge isn't complete. All right, so now let me organize. I have 100s, 50s. Let's do this. 100s, 150, 20s, and 10s. I may end up with some 5s and some 1s. And I have 3 of these. This one is the oldest. You can see it's all stretched out. I started with all of my envelopes in this, and then as I added more envelopes and was able to contribute more, it got so full that I ended up adding some more. All right, so in car maintenance, I'd really like to add 25. Here's going to be the problem, is that I don't have a lot of 1, 2, 3, 4. Like, I don't have a lot of 5s and 1s left in this thing. So let's see what I'm working with. See, that was my issue, is I wanted to put maybe 50 in each one. All right, let's do this. All right, I'm gonna wait on that one. And then let's get, all right, in beauty, I know that I'm gonna need 200. I'm gonna take these 50s out and replace that with 100. And then I'll add in 200 more. That's to get my hair done. All right, and then in Baya's envelope, we're gonna put 50, but I'm gonna put in 100 and take out a 50. And then in Ashling's, I don't have any 50s in there, so I'll put a 50 in. And then in mine, let's see if I have, I'll take a 50 out and add 100 in. And then in Jacob's, we'll take a 50 out, add 100 in. And in Maddie's, we'll take a 50 out and add 100 in. And in gifts, we'll take a 50 out and add 100 in. All right, so now I've gotten myself some 50s in there, which should work. All right, so we'll take, that one is finished, that I add a lot extra in. So now I can go here and we'll put, that's a 20. The question is, do I want to put 50 or 40 in each one? Let's do 40 in car maintenance. Let's do 20, 40. I'm gonna skip home improvement for a second. So I'm gonna put, just gonna put this here so I remember that I wanna come back to that. I'm gonna put 40 in medical. I'm gonna put 40 in pets. And I'm gonna put 40 in school supplies and 40 in technology. Okay, so I'm gonna come back to that home improvement in just a second. And let's go here in family pictures. I'm gonna put 40. All right, so in birthdays I put 40. For Go Wild, I'm going to put 200. So I can make sure I have enough in that. All right, in Masters, I'm gonna put 40. In Vacation, I'm going to put 200. And in Christmas, let's see, I'm gonna put 150, 20. Let's see, how about I put 120 in there? And then that will leave me in home improvement. I will put 50, 70, 90, 100. Okay, so now herein lies the hard part. I haven't done my budget for February yet. Okay, so I pulled out my budget planner. Well, this is my holding planner for next month. And then this is my planner for right now. So let's get out the budget section, which is here. And at the beginning or the end, okay, Okay, at the end, expenses, finances, weekly, here we go, plans. All right, so for Go Wild 2024, I want at least $800 in there. So let me go back to my Go Wild envelope and see what I have. I haven't done any of these. And I started saving for this last year. So I didn't put a start date because even though this is in this planner year, it's okay, you know, it just happens. So, all right, let me get this kind of organized. So I have 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800 is done. So she's fully funded for this year. So let's find, all right, that should be good. And then I have 100, 200, 300 that I have completed for next year. So let me get my okay, so 160 and 160 is 320. Is that right? Am I saying that correctly? 160 plus 160 is 320. 1, 2, 3. Oh, 115 a month. So that would be, so one of those is 115 and 2 is 230, and then 300 doesn't make up enough for a whole next envelope, so that's okay. And then I'll go back and color this in when it's not on camera, because that will just take quite some time. All right, so we'll put this back in here. All right, and then my 100 envelope challenge. I need to find the right color green with the one that I've been using. All right, let's look at, this one's close enough if it's not it. I haven't been coloring these in, I don't think. So let's make sure that I have them all, like I stopped doing them here, because this is like a cardboardy, like it's kind of plasticky feeling, and it doesn't color really well. So let's look at this. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 is completed. And I haven't added up to see how much it is. Okay, and then I have 14, 19, and 20. All right. And then 22, 25, 30. By the way, this 100 envelope challenge, envelope, however you say it. Do you say envelope or envelope? Not the point. The point is it came from Plan with Elise from her Etsy shop, and I will link it below for you. All right, so that's 30. And then I have 40 this time. All right, I got 40. And then we have 50, 51, 52, 53, 60 is done. So I've been adding a little bit since I have filled this in. All right, and then I have 68, 69, 70, 72. I really got to jump on this year. I just started around Christmas. So I feel really good about what I've been able to do so far. All right, I put 80, These even numbers, you notice, are easy because it's not like, I don't regularly have like ones to fill in the, you know, the upper levels. All right, 83 is what I put in today. This one, I need a pencil sharpener. I love these Arteza. These are Arteza markers, color pencils, not markers, color pencils. I really like these a lot, but I do need a pencil sharpener with them. Okay, and then I have 90, 91, and 92. So I'll get those in. 92. And then I have 93, 94, 95. I'm really making some headway. 93, 94. Next month I'll have to get some 5s so I can start working on those, like 96, 97, 98s. Or not, maybe not 90s, just 6, 7, 8. Okay. 95. All right, so I really am making pretty good progress. And then I have the 100. So all of the even numbers are done. And then we're filling in. So, I mean, just this here is a nice chunk. $5,050 when it's all said and done. So that will be a nice chunk of change that hopefully I can use for a vacation. All right, then what else do I have in here? We'll worry about the extra $5. The extra $5 challenge is going to be done. I'm not sure if I'm going to do it in cash or if I'm just going to do it from my savings account, like put it from my checking into my savings. And what I'll probably do is not just do it with every transaction, but like at the end of each week, add up how many transactions I had and then put $5 per each one over. All right, then I was saving for one paycheck, and that is in, let me make sure I have the right folder. Okay, let's find it. Okay, not, am I losing it? Here, in personal. Okay, so in personal, I'd like to save up $4,000. And let's see what I've got. I know I had to take some out of here beforehand. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 20, 40, 60, 80, 9, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1,000, 1,050, 70, 90, 1110, 1130. So let's write. I'm going to use this pen. That is 1130. And I guess I need to figure out, I don't have a calculator handy. I used to have a calculator here, but if we were to see 4,000 divided by 12, can you do that math in your head? So 4,000 divided by 12. Am I going to really have to do this correctly? 6, 3, and it's going to be like $333.33. So there we go. So it'll be $333 from each paycheck, right? But that is not what I meant to do. I need to know how many of these there are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 50. Oh, well, that makes it easy. Okay, so 50 goes into 4,000, 5 goes into 40, 8 times 8, so 80. Each one of these is $80. And if I have 1130, I can't do that mathematics. I'm like struggling. Okay, so 1130 divided by 80, 8 goes into 11 one time. So that's 3, 8, 9, 10, 11, 330. 8 goes into 32 4 times. Is that right? From 4 times 8 is 32. That's 10, and that will be 141. No, that can't be right. 14. Am I doing that right? I think that's right. I think there's, let's do this. 14 times 8 is $112. 14 times 80 is 1120. So yeah, 14. So don't ask how it makes sense to me. Or if you're a math person, just go about your business. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. All right. The struggle is so real. All right, now the question is let's put this money back where it belongs so I can put it back in my safe. All right. Was it in this one? No, where did I even get it out of? It's not funny. It's really not. It's out of the haul. Oh, I have too many drawers open over here. Okay. So that goes from medical and personal. There we go. Okay, now we know. So I have stuffed. I will be taking some money to the bank and then and putting it in savings, but I know what's in there, and then putting the rest in a safe. So, okay, I think, let's just look. Savings goal, paycheck. Disco Wild is funded, so I'll have to color all of those in. And then this Go Wild, I haven't gotten very far. So anyway, we will see. Oh, what's that? $20. One of these is $20. I did something wrong then. Did I even write down how much I had in there? I don't think I did. All right, it's okay. I'll confuse myself again if I try to start. So you'll be seeing, I don't know if by the time you see this, my monthly budget will be complete or not. But anyway, if my February budget is not complete by the time you see this, then you'll see it at some other point. So thank you so much for watching and putting up with my inability to do math and trying to figure things out. And I will see you in the next video. If you haven't hit that subscribe button and you've made it this far, come along for the rest of it. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.